Good day everyone. In this video, I will be showing you how to use keyboard shortcuts on Google Docs. Keyboard shortcuts always makes our life easier, making the effort less and making it more efficient. Now, please do not worry if you're not familiar with the whole interface or the keyboard shortcuts, as I will be here to guide you and show you the step-by-step process on how you can do this thing. Now, let's get started. Please note that this tutorial is completely straightforward and really easy to follow, so anyone should be able to do this if you watch carefully. Now, please make sure that the Google Chrome you are using supports keyboard shortcuts. It is completely up to date, so that we will not encounter any errors along the way. Now, the first keyboard shortcuts that I will show you is all about the paragraph formatting. Let's start with bold. Bold makes our text thicker, and it gives more emphasis in general. Let's say, for example, in this paragraph I have over here, I want the first word to be bold. How do I do that? I want to highlight this word right here by clicking and dragging, or alternatively, I can just double click the word. As you can see, it highlighted the whole word. Now, what if I would like to turn this word thicker or bold? In my keyboard, I would press Control, or for Mac users, Control is equivalent to Command. Control B. As you can see, the word itself is now thicker. The next keyboard shortcut I will show you will make your word italicized like so. How to do that? Again, highlight the text or the word by double-clicking on it and press Ctrl or Command plus I on your keyboard for italicize. As you can see, this word turned italicized or slanted. The last keyboard shortcut that I will show you will make your word look like this. Yes, it will make it underlined. But how do we do that? This time I will show it to you by clicking and dragging along the word. To underline the word, hit Control or Command on your keyboard plus U for underline. As you can see, we have now underlined this word. And yes, you can combine all of the different text formatting options that I showed you for one single word. For example, I would like to combine all of the three that I showed you earlier for this word right here. Control B for bold, U for underline, and I for italicize. As you can see, we're not gonna click on these three options right over here, making our work really efficient. As you can see, it is very fast. As you can see, it makes our work very efficient by just a few keyboard shortcuts. Now, the next keyboard shortcut I will show you is how to open a file from Google Docs. It is by pressing Ctrl O on your keyboard. As you can see, it allows us to open a file from our Google Docs. Now, the next thing that I will show you is how to print. Now, as you can see, if we want to do it manually, we will head to the File menu and to the Print button. Now, for the keyboard shortcut, we can just hit Ctrl and P. P for print. And now as you can see, we are now on the Print tab. Now, I will show you how to insert link on Google Docs. Let's say, for instance, I typed in youtube.com, but it has not inserted a hyperlink. We cannot click this link right here because there's no link inserted right there. This could be useful for academic text such as research paper and thesis papers. Now, to insert a link, all you have to do is to highlight the link in which you want to insert a hyperlink to and press Ctrl K on your keyboard. As you can see, we have now inserted a link on this one, or a hyperlink. What that means is that we can click on it And we now have a YouTube link right over here. If we click it, it will direct to YouTube itself. Now, the last keyboard shortcut that I will show you is very useful, especially if you have long texts that you would like to find a specific word to. Let's say, for example, in this paragraph, I would like to find a specific word, but I can't just read it manually and find it manually. What I would do is hit Control F on my keyboard, and as you can see, we have the find option right over here. Let's say I would like to find this word. As you can see, it gives you how many results it has, as well as it highlights that word that you searched for in this paragraph. As you can see, by doing these keyboard shortcuts, it will make our life and work efficient and easier. If you learned something in this video, please consider subscribing and dropping a like. If you want more tutorials like this, we have a dedicated playlist for Google Docs tutorials. From here, I'll see you guys next time, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.